This video explains how to do a legal name change in California. Presented by EasyNameChange.com, the only 5-star rated legal name change service with Yelp, the Better Business Bureau, and Facebook. This is a superior court process and results in a court order called a decree changing name. The whole process is a bit complicated, but attorneys are not required. You can also have low-cost professional help from a credentialed name change service such as Easy Name Change. Or you can do it all yourself by trial and error. We can show you how. Here's what you need to get done. Number 1, file a petition for change of name. A link is provided in the description. Number 2, publish the required public notices and private notices for some child name changes only. Number 3, get your certified decree changing name upon approval. Number 4, fix your ID and/or official records. There are a lot of different kinds of legal name changes. Different kinds have different forms and different processes, but they will all lead you to the court order you need if you do everything correctly. These are the important considerations and steps to take. If you decide to do all this yourself, we recommend you start by looking up the website of the nearest superior court. A link to a directory is also in the description box below. Find out which superior court branch is the correct one for your particular kind of name change. Yours might be an adult, a child, or a family member. It can be to restore a maiden name or to change name and gender. You may need legal confidentiality or be a legal guardian. Be prepared to spend some time. Getting this part right matters. Go to the correct and nearest superior court. Ask if they can give you an example of everything filled out correctly. Ask if there's a phone number you can call if you have questions when you are filling it all out. If your kind of name change requires advertising, ask if they can give you a list of all the qualified newspapers that can run that kind of advertising. Ask how much their filing fee is. If you can't afford the filing fee, ask for the fee waiver request and order forms. Then, go home and fill out all the forms. Complete and file all the forms required to get your legal name change. Almost every name change needs 5 basic forms. The links to those forms are listed below in the description box. Note that many name changes require additional forms or different forms. A maiden name change after a California divorce requires a different form and none of the forms already mentioned. If your name change requires advertising, and almost all of them do, you must choose a qualified newspaper to do advertising. Write in the name of that newspaper in Section 3A of the NC 120 Order to Show Cause for Change of Name form. Make a copy of all your completed forms and 1 extra copy of your NC 120 form. Go to the correct courthouse and file your documents. Almost all filings will be done at the Civil Unlimited filing window. Give the clerk your full original petition and your full copy set. The clerk will check it for technical correctness and have you make corrections if necessary. You may have to come back more than once with corrections. Have patience and determination to get through this. When accepted for filing, give the clerk your filing payment or fee waiver request and tell the clerk if there are any dates you cannot attend your hearing. Get back a court-stamped conformed copy of your filed petition with a conformed extra copy of the NC 120 Order to Show Cause. That document will have your hearing assignment on it now. Ask when the proof of publication must be filed. Go promptly to your chosen newspaper if you're required to advertise. Give them the extra conformed copy of the NC 120 and pay them your agreed-upon advertising fee, and make arrangements with the newspaper to be sure your proof of publication will be filled by the time the court filing clerk said it must be filed. Remember that your judge will not grant your name change without proof of publication if required. If you're a single parent changing a child's name, your judge will also require proof of service or an adequate declaration. Bring a copy of your proof of publication and proof of service or declaration if required with you to the hearing, just in case. Attend your hearing and upon approval, get your certified certified decree changing name. Expect to be nervous when you go and smiling when you come out. If you are required to attend the hearing and if you go, your name change can be granted. If something still isn't right, the judge may ask you to fix it and come back on another date to complete it. There are reasons your name change may be denied, but almost all are approved. Once your judge approves your name change, your decree will be signed and entered into the court's permanent official records. Ask the judge or courtroom clerk how to get your certified copy of the decree. A certified copy is what you need to get your government ID and official records changed. A clerk of the court will prepare it from the original and then affix the clerk's signature and the court's official seal to that copy. That's what makes it a certified copy and the only kind of copy accepted by the Social Security, DMV, and other governmental and financial agencies. We recommend you get 2 certified copies, one to use for changing records and one to keep in a safe place with your other most important documents. You can get more anytime from exactly the same courthouse. It's great to have exactly the name you want for every legal purpose. Getting that decree is a universally smiling experience. You'll need some determination, time, patience, and some money to be successful. But you can do this. And remember, at Easy Name Change, we can do almost everything for you. Easy is the only Name Change California specialist and is the only 5-star rated one with Yelp, the Better Business Bureau, and Facebook. So, if you prefer to pay a small fee to have it all done correctly for you, check out our full service at easynamechange.com.